Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for Libra. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you, not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras, please. All right, so your person is showing up as the devil, Capricorn energy. All right, you're showing up as the Queen of Coral, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Ooh, I feel like there's a really strong physical attraction here. And what's going on between the two of you is Justice card. So you could be ignoring each other, you could be in separation, or you could just not be in union yet, Libra. And we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. You have been a total tower moment for this person. All right, you have been, I think this person's low-key obsessed with you. I think this is something that's completely taken them by surprise. But I also feel like they're a little bit unsure about the future of this connection. All right, so let's take a look and see. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, okay. You've stopped this person in their tracks, Libra. It's like you're like too sexy to leave behind. That's what I'm getting. I just feel, I don't know if this person is somebody who you work with, is in your neighborhood, that you see out and about, they're a friend. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this is love at first sight for them. Now, for others of you, it could be that you're in separation from this person, but what I'm going to tell you, Libra, is this person is completely stuck on you. They're viewing you as the Eight of Wands. You are everything this person could want. They're trying to manifest you. They see you as somebody who can handle anything and everything, and you make it look easy. You do it with grace and ease. I mean, just look at this Queen of Coral here, right? Male or female, it doesn't matter. She's put together. She's strong. She has boundaries. She's successful. She does it all, right? And this person is seeing that. You tick all of their boxes. This person is trying to manifest you. You are what this person wants, Libra. Now, you're in a very powerful, sexy, successful, courageous energy. Again, I think you're very highly attractive right now, and you're probably feeling it. All right, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, what I'm getting is you're making this person work for it. Now, there might be something in the Aries reading that I just did for you. Aries is your opposite sign. But there was a similar energy there. Not the same cards, but a similar energy. Now, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is telling me you're not really putting in the work. You're being strategic, but I think you're making this person work for it, whether it's a reconciliation or it's somebody new who's around you. You're not thirsty. You're not pressed here for, a partner is what it feels like, even if you really want it. Yeah, and you're viewing this person as the Page of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person may owe you an apology, or you may feel they do. There might also be something here you're not fully trusting, because it's like they're not coming forward, but they're also really desiring you. They're also really wanting this to happen. I think you probably felt the sparks fly when they first laid eyes on you, or during the connection, but it's like you're waiting for this person to emotionally invest, because you're in your power and you have options, and I think they want you. Now, the Justice card in reverse could indicate that, again, you're just not in union right now. It could be that you're both kind of ignoring each other, but for very different reasons. If you feel like they're ignoring you or they're not coming forward, it's because they're anxious. Okay, and like you make them nervous, right? Like you stop them in their tracks. You have them hook, line, and sinker. But it almost seems like you're ignoring them because you want them to put in the work. You want them to come towards you. You want them to show you if they care, how much they like you. And again, you might be just acting a little bit aloof here because you have other options. So you want somebody who's going to step up to you. All right. So let's see. This person is viewing the relationship as the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, they're seeing things very clearly, that they want you. This is your secret admirer for a lot of you, or this person has secret feelings, and they know if they want to have a relationship with you or they want to move forward, they've got to spill the tea, right? Now, how you're viewing the relationship, Four of Pentacles, holding back. Look at her just brushing her hair. in a beautiful waterfall. Like some of my Libras, like I don't take this the wrong way, but it's like almost like this high maintenance energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're high maintenance. It just means you're confident. You know what you want, you know what you deserve. You're not really going to settle for anything less. And they have to show you, she's got her back turned to this person. They've got to come and tell you how they feel. You're not going to do that work for them. You want a partner or a person who's confident. You want a person who's going to be able to articulate their feelings. No matter, what they might be feeling, it's like you want that truth and that clarity. And again, I feel like you're not going to be doing the emotional labor for them. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. 8 of Cups. Some of you, you've walked away from this person. Others of my Libras, you are absolutely 100% ready to walk away from someone who cannot match your energy. And there it is. I mean, there it is. It is the most powerful energy that I've had in a reading, okay? Like you are absolutely going to walk away from someone who's not right or someone who cannot match your energy because you're done playing. You're done, dealing with people that aren't right or that are almost right. All right, so let's see what we need to know about this person, Libra. Can they match your energy? What do we need to know about this person? Strategy. They're being strategic. They want to move forward. I love it. All right, indecision. They're not indecisive. They've already made up their mind. They know what they have to do. High Priestess energy in reverse. They need to come forward. They know that. And we see action, but they're not quite ready to take action yet. Now, they're still strategizing. They might be still trying to figure out, how to come towards you, how to win you over, what to say to you. But you do have somebody here that wants to invest. And for me, this woman holding a coin, she's a mix of the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So that's passionate, but also very grounded. All right. So, and I do see that. We did see that Devil energy. This person is wildly attracted to you. They're absolutely obsessed with you, Libra. I mean, I don't know what you've done to this person, but they're absolutely obsessed. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do we need to know about this person? Courtship, yeah. This is someone who may be a bit more traditional, but they definitely want to date you. They definitely see, number 4 for me is 4 of Wands. They want stability, they want commitment, but they want to do things right. They're not going to try to rush, skip any steps. And we see courthouse energy in reverse. I think this person has already made up their mind, but I do feel like communication for them is what makes them nervous. They either don't know what to say or they're worried they're going to fumble their words or kind of look like, look silly when they're asking you out or, because you make them nervous. But are they going to do it? It feels like it. It absolutely feels like they're going to step up. Now for my Libras here, all right, unexpected income. So this is coming out in reverse. So some of you, this is also unexpected for you. You might get an unexpected gift, or this might be a little bit better than you're anticipating is what I'm getting. All right, Libras. And we have adjudication. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision here. And some of you, Libras, you have other options. I am picking up on that. And so you're going to have to decide between this person and somebody else. All right, community energy in reverse. There could be some gossip here. I do feel like I'm picking up on some of my Libras here. Like I said, you're in a very, very, very highly attractive energy. So it feels like you have a few different options available to you. So again, you're going to have to decide, is this person the one or not that you're going to choose? All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person or this connection, please, for my Libras. So, yep, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So don't listen to what other people think or believe what is best for you. This is about you doing what's right for you. No matter how intense or how strong this person's feelings for you are, don't make a decision out of any sort of reactive energy. And some of my Libras, there may be people that you need to clear out before you move forward here. All right. And it could just be clearing out the noise as well. What else do we need to know here, please? Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. And I see you being extremely boundary oriented here. Again, you are not going to be chasing this person. You are not going to be begging and pleading them to, come towards you. Again, you are fully 100% equipped to walk away from any BS or anybody who's not going to step up to you the way that you want or you need them to. Now we see mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson here. So you've learned a lot of lessons, and that's why you're in this really strong, boundary-oriented, high vibrational energy, Libra. And trust. It's safe for you to trust in this situation. Now, it could be this person. It could be what you know about them. Some of you, you aren't trusting them because you may not really trust anybody at this point in time until they prove it. But I also feel that with that trust energy, Libra, you know, you can trust yourself to make the right decisions here. All right. So let's see what this person wants to say to you. What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to my Libras? I failed to give you what you need. Okay. And again, there may be a little bit of aloofness here going on. So again, they might be a little bit worried about you feeling neglected, you not getting the attention that you deserve from them. Some of you, if you have history with this person, that's a realization they're having. But I'm trying to move on. They want a new chapter here. So some of you, they've been trying to move on from you and they just can't. For others of you, they're trying to move forward. They want these fireworks. They want this new chapter with you. All right, and we see damage. We are both hurting from this. Now, that may be the case for those of you where you have a history with this person, Libra. But for others of you, I just kind of get a mirroring energy. Damage or no damage. You both kind of are holding back for different reasons here. All right. Now, let's see what might be blocking this person or what we might need to know about them. What might be blocking this person, or what might we need to know about them, please, for my Libras? What might be blocking this person, or what might we need to know about this person, please? Losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Okay, so for some of you, that would be like if you've had a relationship with this person, they may have felt overwhelmed. They may have felt like, you know, it was all about you. Not necessarily that you made it that way, but they made it that way. I also feel like they feel lost in your partner. This person is so deeply into you, low-key obsessed with you, that again, they might be feeling like, all right, I need to like get some ground here. I need to see things for how they really are. All right, and we see self-neglect. You're neglecting your own needs in relationships. Practice self-care. So again, this person may have a tendency to rush into connections. This person might fall in love easily. This person might be somebody who's an overgiver, okay? And we see rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. So again, I feel like this person has rushed in the past. For some of you, they have a sense of urgency to make this happen now, and that's creating more anxiety and things like that. But again, you need this person to step up to you appropriately and also not rush you, because you are not going to be rushed here. And if something feels off here, Libra, I see you being able to walk away very easily, okay, because you've learned those spiritual lessons. All right, Libras, what a powerful energy, a really nice shift from a lot of the other signs today. So let's see what are this person's very next actions here towards my Libras. Queen of Cups, making you a love offer. Page of Wands, they're going to be nervous though, all right, but they're still going to do it. The King of Coins in reverse, they might feel like they're not good enough. They're coming in with an emotional offer, but they're no longer waiting because they want to date you. They want to bring this into balance. They're too worried about missing an opportunity with you. It is something that they will kick themselves for the rest of their life if they don't give it a shot right now, if they don't try, okay? So yeah, they're working up the courage, and they might be a little bit hesitant. They might be a little bit nervous, and I don't think my Libras are going to be bothered by that. Advice and guidance here for my Libras, please. Advice and guidance, please, for my Libras. Okay, professional assistance. It may be time to seek wise counsel. This could be in any life area, from legal or financial advice to more personal needs such as counseling or therapy. Okay, so I don't feel the message here, Libra. This is why I laughed. I don't think you need therapy, okay? I mean, of course, if you feel you do for something else, absolutely, please do what feels right. But I kind of just feel like it's time to seek wise counsel. And that could just be, you know, checking in with your angels, your guides, your higher self, maybe somebody who knows this person a little bit better. All right, but maybe it is time for a little bit of advice if you're feeling unsure. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Yeah, so this might feel like a miracle. It feels like something good coming in, to be honest. All right, and find the lesson. Something has happened and it stopped you in your tracks. Well, actually, it's this person. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. There is no such thing as failure, so pick yourself up, learn from it, and keep going. And again, I don't think that's so much a message for you as for this person, right? Because I kind of feel like you will pick yourself up and keep going if you don't feel like it's right. I think you've stopped you've stopped this person in their tracks. All right, my lovely Libras, I'm going to leave it here. It feels really good. Sending you love and light. Take care.